Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Digging in the switch hitter, Dixie Dirtbag. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Santiago is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs. Stepping up now, Ken Kondo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1? Ready for another chance? Robert Kang.
Third baseman, Robert Kang.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rough Riders are out in front, 4-0.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Dixie Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCormick ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Ruffin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Dirtbag. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding in once again, Dixie Dirtbag. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. Santiago is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Dixie Dirtbag. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ball. Ready for another shot now. Robert Kang.
Third baseman.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Kang.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dirtbag. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Antonio Santiago. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dirtbag scoops it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Clinton McCormick. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Clinton McCormick.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. At the plate, Dixie Dirtbag comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded. Digging in for his second at-bat. Dixie Dirtbag comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra base. Is off the bat.
Center fielder, Adolfo Tejeda.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCormick going back on it. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield.
Right, now batting, Buster Helms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to short. To second. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in, Dixie. Dirtbag. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dirtbag.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Shoots this one over to first. G fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Dixie Dirtbag, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCormick racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when you're all over the place, location.
Stepping in, Clinton McCormick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Luis Perdomo with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. Randall Barksdale is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set. Andrew Faulkner will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, first things first, man. Check out that ERA. Under 3, he's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for... Standing in, Antonio Santiago. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Dirtbag. And he set down 1 away. And with that, here's a glance.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. Next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Dixie Dirtbag.
Number 2. Second
into the windup and the pitch.
Dirtbag.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Come on, big guy. Get your
At the plate, Adolfo Tejeda. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further.
It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Digging in and looking for more. Dixie Dirtbag bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high
that's a dinger.
left center field. Santiago going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Let's keep Connor.
Digging in now.
Yeah, let's turn up.
Making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 3, and they turn the double play.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Ah.
So striding forward now.
That made me nut.
Dixie Dirtbag.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first.
That's a hella good nickname, bruh. Dixie Dirtbag.
Stepping in, Joel Bruno. 1 for 2.
Got looking clean though.
So far in the game.
Already know how we rocking
On
it.
its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4.
No, I missed it.
3, but the throw pulls him off the bag, and they'll settle for
too
just
early.
the 1. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Ruffin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead. His guys take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this
He's out, boy.
1 away.
Yeah, I'll text you. Text me on Snap real quick so I get your name up on my feed because I have like 97 blue dots.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cortez on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. Henry Hartley wins his third of the season. Andrew Faulkner worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now. Striding into the box, Herb Finn. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And that one...
That pussy. Orioles _ Dynamite.
Oh man, I'm going to collect the meat, brother. Go ahead and get it, man. Best buck hunter in the South. I like it. Thank you, brother. Oh man, I'm going to.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Antonio Missions and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Jackie Angeles gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Dixie, dirtbag.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Raimo on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Digging in to try it again. Dixie Dirtbag, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dixie, dirtbag.
Did you hear? Coach one ball. Why'd he leave?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Raimo has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The boss? Boss what?
Striding in once again, Dixie Dirtbag. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Is he good?
He's got 150 wins.
Yeah, let's play playground.
Pitch of the
See, that's what he wanted me to play with it.
Tell him 1v1. Tell him 1v1.
You're trying to 1v1 me.
No, hey, we'll all play playgrounds.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying
let's
to
get forward. That's 4. Let's go. I'll stream it too, so you can show him how good. Yeah. You can show him my work, how good I am.
Once again,
you know how we rocking up in here.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now 3 and 2. the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for
ball four.
So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might think he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Cowgill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Murillo. And that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Ronaldo Dean. Nobody out, runner on
Ronaldo Dean.
The 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in and looking for more.
If I don't hit a home run, I'm screaming.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brett Wallace. A hit in 2 tries so far. There he goes. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. The underhanded flip. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Into the box, Colin Cowgill. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Let's go.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Now in the box, Ronaldo Dean. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Yes, I sure did.
There, relay to first in time.
Let's go.
And just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night. Digging in the switch hitter, Dixie Dirtbag. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
What's up? What's up?
High in the
Boom,
air out
baby.
to center field. Conley is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, comment if you're in here. That's all. Let's go.
For these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good.
We'll take a few L's to start, but we taking dubs next. Let's get it. Let's run it up.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes.
Hey, if y'all stay up in the stream, we'll play Fortnite later.
Back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Standing in.
All right, Connor. All right.
Here.
Let him finish a few more games.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is is out number 3. So a couple of hits here in the top.
I made a home run in so long.
Second at bat, Dixie Dirtbag.
Dixie.
Line towards center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start. Stepping into the box, Hugh Eubanks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eubanks.
The 0-2 home. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in.
I'm better left-hander. Finna take this ball daddy yard. Bye.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Shot towards second.
Wow.
Taking it at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Come on, we gotta get something going. Let's go.
Garcia, 2 for 3.
Double play right here.
On his line so far. Ground ball left side.
It's too easy.
On to first to complete the double play.
It's like 5 already. All right, let's go.
In now, Dixie Dirtbag.
Second baseman. Dixie Dirtbag.
Let's go!
Fastball is welted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here?
Let's
yes,
go.
A home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they.
Hey, hold up, I'll be back stream.
Behind at the top of the 9th, then they can't get it done at the.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Missions pick up win number 20 on the year. Johnny Beck earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ryan Betts hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Hey, Connor, if you're on my stream, go to my recent video and share that hoe. That hoe was 400 meter snipe. Or whoever's in my stream, share that last video.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Digging in now, Dixie Dirtbag. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Lifted the other way out to left center. Raimo is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So digging in now, Jim Bolton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Ready now, Dixie Dirtbag. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dixie Dirtbag.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Junior Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Junior Garcia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Dirtbag ranges to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Dixie Dirtbag. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conley going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Dirtbag takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate.
Let's go inside the park home run, baby.
Now to the plate, Manuel Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part of the game with a lot of decisions being made. They be down 2, come back and get that base hit.
God, 9 runs.
Dixie Dirtbag.
Dixie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conley looking up.
Yo, boy.
And it's gone.
Bye. Suck my cock.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
In now, Ray Conley. He'll see what he... can do leading off the home 8.
Ray
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit out towards second. To his left. A quick out number 1.
Am I?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dixie Dirtbag. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tie and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Digging in, Colin Cowgill. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Colin Cowgill.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Corpus Christi get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Eduardo Encarnacion earns win number 4 on the season.
Fuck,
Henry
I suck.
Hartley was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. Rob.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Clemens, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding in, Antonio Santiago. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Santiago.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dixie Dirtbag. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Dixie Dirtbag.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run.
Ready for another chance. Dixie Dirtbag. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santiago is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Antonio Santiago. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bruh.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third.
To be honest, I made this not too long ago, so I don't know when I'm gonna get called up. Hopefully soon, though. I played like 40 games.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dixie Dirtbag 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Fuck, it's right to him every time.
They're in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Digging in once again, Dixie Dirtbag, and with men on base and 2
I need
away,
a score,
like
get a hit.
That could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game.
There's
wow.
A swing and a high drive into left center field. Elliott going back.
Let's go, baby.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Ready for another shot now. Dixie Dirtbag. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Man, I'm going yard, boy.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a line drive.
All right, that's not bad.
It's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And a relay home.
Wow, what a
and
pussy.
Runners at second and third following the one-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh my God, your butt cheeks, bruh.
Right after him, and it remains second and third. 2 away now.
Come on, Tyrone. I'll fuck your bitch long dick style.
4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really
walk it off,
like
bruh.
Need it right here, you have to be able to put.
Struck him
wow.
out. Great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible.
Guy's so bad.
Winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Manny Esquivel notches his 3rd win of the year. Paul Clemens was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes barehanded at his knees. It's in time.
What a play.
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Dixie Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Liner towards second.
Go, 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 you're scoring.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Finn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And
let's go.
In time as the run scores.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Striding in, Thomas. Good. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a step off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff MacArthur. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, if you're in the stream, go ahead, comment. That's all.
Here's
Comment,
the 1-2
like,
delivery.
subscribe.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Dixie Dirtbag. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCormick ranging back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Ready once again, Dixie Dirtbag. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santiago giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Yeah, it's hard to say what would have happened if this didn't hop over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll end up with a runner at second and third and still no outs following the ground rule double.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Jeff MacArthur, a hit in 2 tries so far.
MacArthur.
To first, right to him. The second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow!
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Tyrell Jenkins.
Bestie, I feel like we haven't talked forever.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at
look.
MLB The Show.
Fuck you.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions.
Bye.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Batting third baseman, Dixie Dirtbag.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Do you really?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to.
AT&T.
They don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power.
Settling in now, Ricky Fortenberry, and the average.
You don't understand.
Riley.
Hello? Hello?
Isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the
Okay,
ball game.
boy. Look what we picked up. Found it on the curb.
No, y'all didn't.
Real talk.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
How much was it? Or how much?
Free.
Oh, watch that hoe turn on broke as hell.
At the plate, Dixie
Yeah, we've used the outside plate.
So where y'all gonna? Is it gonna?
Going right here,
Here's
brother.
a swing and oh man!
Wow, you're hoeing, Junior.
Way out of here.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit
I like my
3 home
Vizio.
runs already in the series. I'm not sure what.
See, that's why I like my Vizio.
Put the PlayStation on.
No. Give me that TV. Give me that TV. Cause look, my Slim will fit under that. They're the same size.
Where's Johnson on this way?
Dude, I've been streaming all
This
day.
is powered into left field for a base hit.
The white thing.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Portable charger. So you been at the house all day?
Digging in.
Did you get the security system?
Yeah.
Did y'all get Wi-Fi tomorrow?
Tonight, 0 for 2 at this point.
Oh, no, Wednesday. Wait, yeah, Thursday, I think.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Just turn this way. Guys, don't even be sideways.
Now at the plate, Thomas Good. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Slide it over. Center it.
One pitch on its way, and now the runner's trying for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is there. They breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Missions lead it 3-1.
No, that friggin' TV's gonna fall.
Forward now. Dixie,
You're dumb. Put your friggin' PlayStation back in me. Where'd y'all go?
Finds its way through for a base hit.
We just finished loading in our house.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Well, he came to play this game.
My GM.
Right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
He started 3.
You're dumb if you download 2K17.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Zachary, you know they're about to get rid of the servers, right? 2K17.
He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
You can't play online.
Oh, the graphics are so good.
Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give 1 up. That's a big run.
Wait, stupid, Zachary.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
I just go to the PlayStation Store.
5-1.
You do too much. Bro, Riley, I hit a 477 meter snipe.
So that just about does it for
I swear to God. I didn't clip it, but I got the info on it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 4 of this
I know y'all doing it.
weekend set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Mission. It's baseball. It's
You were not sleeping. It was like at 4 o'clock.
Dirtbag, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed
Dang,
right
Zach's
on it,
musty.
stayed with it, hard line drive. Great game plan.
Digging in, Colin Cowgill hitting just a bit over the Mendoza
Somebody
line
smells
on the
terrible.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the top of
Delete
the
that
second
off your
now.
story,
The Rough
please.
Riders are out in front, 8-0. Standing in, Ken Kondo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ken Kondo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dixie Dirtbag. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Still, I don't know if people
is in
seeing it.
pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's striding into the box. Michael McNeil. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Oh, and he misses it.
There's a little number. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it to get the hitter. But, man, I love the play. And if you're hitting...
Into the box, Dixie Dirtbag. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Don't talk to me ever again.
Now to the plate, Colin Cowgill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Colin Cowgill.
Runner's on his way to third. Now he'll step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. In now, Frank Bell.
Now batting, second baseman, Frank Bell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The throw from his knees.
Oh yeah, baby.
Stretch over there is going to get him by.
What's up, JFK? How you doing, bud?
Not the guy you...
Connor, they found the TV.
Stepping up now,
Third
Dixie
baseman, number 2.
Dirtbag. Two for 3 with a double on his line so far.
My bitch is better than that.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second
I left you
run
unopened?
scores.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up
you have
again,
bad
because
service.
otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santiago racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-5, the final tally in this one.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Dixie Dirtbag. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky.
Caleb!
And a quick...
What is up? What is up? Buy it.
Ready on 1 and
Hey JFK, bring your peeps into my stream, brother.
And that's in there, base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base, cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2.
JFK.
Striding in once again, Dixie Dirtbag.
Third baseman, Dixie Dirtbag.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez shading to his right. 1 out.
See, I don't play solos, squads, or duos. I play playgrounds.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dixie
has a look. Now the pitch. He's running towards second, lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending.
You're finna be lagging like a hoe.
Third now with only 1 away.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the
20
fence for a
ping.
ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
Rounded up the first base.
For real?
Speared on the dive. How about that?
Damn, you got that boo-boo Wi-Fi.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground.
My best friend better text me back soon. This girl named Sarah.
Hit in the air to right field.
Shoot at Terry.
Moves over, and that retires the
Fun as
side.
fuck too.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
No caption.
Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Rodriguez.
Manuel Rodriguez.
They do?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2.
My bitch is better than yours.
Continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2.
Stepping in and ready
Star
for
Spangled
shot. Bruno
Trooper.
Rocha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Well, duh. I play second base. This game is butt cheeks.
Another shot now. Dixie Dirtbag, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fuck.
Dean has a play. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jim Farrar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-2 pitch. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Tonight's game comes to an end.
You want me to get on playgrounds?
5-1 the final score. Eduardo Encarnacion earns his 5th win.
Alright, Connor, I'm finna stop this broadcast, go on Fortnite, start it back up.